Hello, Namaste to all. I Sangeeta welcome you all to Divine Healing Channel, and today I will be doing a card reading for this week. And the deck which I am going to use for this week is the Wisdom of the Hidden Realms. I have already done my prayers and put the intentions for the card reading. So I'm going to shuffle the card and let's see what messages angels have for everybody for this week. So I got the first card. Let's the second card. As if angels have 2, 3 cards or 4 cards for us. And I think they want me to pick one more card. They want me to shuffle. Let's see one more card since it's okay. So 4 cards. So here I have picked out. So here I have picked 4 cards. Also, along with my card reading, I also do affirmations deck. And what this affirmation deck consists of positive affirmations, which one can use throughout the week, and they can repeat as many times as you can. It is going to help us. So let's see. Alright. So first affirmation. Oh, there. Okay, I already got 3 affirmations. Let's see. Last week we got 7 affirmations, so I don't know what angels want for this week. 4. They want me to pick one more. So along with one more, I don't know if they have 2 or oh wow, again 7 cards because there was 3 cards. So yeah, and so we are going to put this one here. So let's see what is the first card. Wow, the Chess Queen, and it means trust and strategizing. So let's see what it means. The meaning to this card is the Chess Queen has all the tools you need to aid you in your quest for a life purpose, peace and prosperity. When she arrives as you ally, you are given the task of asking Spirit for a vision of your life. Ask also to know the right actions to ensure your part in this process of unfolding. Then, with a sense of trust, allow the strategy to be given unto you by Divine. Are your own goals and desires in alignment with the Divine plan for your life? This is a reminder that there is your plan and then there is a Divine plan for your life. When you are in alignment with the latter, all manners of messages are delivered to aid you in taking the next right actions of your life. The Chess Queen says that you will win this game as long as you set Spirit, choose your moves, follow your bliss and the inspired messages delivered by your soul. You cannot lose when you enter the realm of Chess Queen, and she appears as you are. Challenger. When the Chess Queen arrives to challenge you, it simply means that you are living too much in your head, planning, scheming and strategizing what your future will look like and how and when it will unfold. Remember the saying, man plans and God laughs. You cannot know the power and beauty that is meant for you until you let go and ask for divine guidance. The law of cause and effect apply here. Don't dedicate what you want, as your wants may not be in your highest good. Ask instead of the miracle set aside for you and you alone. What does Spirit want for you? Perhaps it's time to let go and turn your life over to the care of higher power. You can never lose when Spirit plays the game of life on your behalf. Second card, the High Lady of Love and Compassion, Revenge, Kindness and Consideration. So let's see the meaning of this card. When the High Lady of Love and Compassion chooses to be your ally, she brings you a deep and meaningful message. She reminds you that only love is real. It is the sole, unconditional and true power behind all means of manifesting out of the unseen into the material. Love's greatest creative power is in ignited by the conscious actions of compassion. Generosity of heart, reverence, respect, and empathy for all living things bring you profound power to live a life of happiness and contentment. Love, compassion, and kindness to all must the impulse behind your thoughts, feelings, and actions when your intention is to create a prosperous and abundant life. Unconditional love will be returned tenfold. The High Lady also reminds you that when she chooses to be your ally, she brings you evidence that you are loved. All manner of synchronizing align in your life. If your questions refer to your relationships, you are required to think of the other person and inquire what is in his or her highest good. Give selfless without asking for or expecting anything in return, and let go. What is your will come you. Kindness always returns. Somehow you will surely receive that which you give in more ways than you can imagine. Challenger. When the High Lady of Love and Compassion appears as your challenger, she gently reminds you to snap out of self-centeredness. The ego has set a sneaky trap for you. You may have forgotten that to create an abundant life, you must be conscious of how your choice impacts those around you. Are you trying to manipulate others to get what you want without consideration for them? It is possible that your good intentions are about helping too much, enabling another person to remain the same and preventing his or her growth. Sometimes it's better to let others hit bottom with their own suffering rather than trying to make it easier for them. Sometimes you need to be cruel to be kind. Be conscious that you aren't alone in this world. Being to behave as if the God in all life in every person matters. Remember that the living world is a scared community and you are magically an important part of it. But you are not the only one who counts. The High Lady of Love and Compassion is waiting to guide you and be your friend and ally. Think first of others and she will orchestrate your ultimate success. Third card, the resting tree, means patience and stillness. Let's see the meaning of this card. The resting tree is a sign for you to stop focusing and planning to be at peace in the moment. This is the representative of non-action and relaxation. Patience is the key to being with this ally. The resting tree asks you to slow down, sit back and watch the roses bloom and the bird feeds in the meadow. This isn't the time to forego ahead in any way. You may not be taking enough breaks, so you are invited to be still and contemplate your good fortune, even if it means blessing the chaos in your life. This is a sign to allow everything to fall away, accept the stillness of the moment. It is like living within the space between breaths. When the resting trees appear, it signals that you have done all you can for now and it's time to unwind and allow your story to unfold of its own accord. You have earned the right to rest and relax. Amazing ideas will come if you do. Remember the ancient saying, we do without doing and everything gets done. Challenger. The resting tree appears as a challenger, asks you to consider if you are so frenetic that all you can think about is how stressed you are. Running around and overdoing anything only makes you into a human, doing not a human being. This is a sign to be careful or you may become physically ill or at the very least unable to enjoy your life. Be still. It's time to meditate and take time out or you will make some mistakes that you may regret later. Don't worry, all those things you are trying to manage will still be there when you are ready to move forward again. Only when you will have a clear head with which to think. Last but not the least, the Spirit Whisper, Divine Guidance and Higher Knowing. Let's see the meaning to this card. As an ally, the Spirit Whisper comes to you heralding the miraculous and the inspired. She whispers guidance from the divine through your higher sense so that you can hear her wisdom and know her love for you. She is committed to helping you intuit the next right action and steers you away from trouble. The Spirit Whispers keep you inspired to move forward, always knowing just in time the correct next step. She guides you to fulfill your highest purpose. When she appears, it's a sign of inspired ideas that with continual action lead to success. That is very good omen. If your question is about a relationship, the spirit whisper speaks of soul connections, past life, and great learning through mutual mirroring. She will whisper how long, how short, how deep, and how sweet the relation can be. There were soul bargains made even before you both were born here, and the exploration is in order. You may move forward, but keep listening to the spirit whisper for the lessons that the vulnerability of loving. Challenger, the spirit whisper warns that you are about to go astray and you need her guidance. Red flags are waving and you must pay attention, lest you find yourself cleaning up mess you didn't even know you would make. She challenges you to start again and trust your intuition. In times you will be back on track. On this occasion you can't possibly go wrong. Since you are that much more aware of the possible challenge you need to step away from. If this is about a relationship, you may be repeating something in your past that you don't need to relearn. Stay away as this may end up a costly distraction. That said, lessons learned over and over make for great wisdom later. So now let's see what affirmation we have got for this week. So the first affirmation: I trust that my gut reaction is the truth underneath the surface of my fear. I repeat, I trust that my gut reaction is the truth underneath the surface of my fear. Second affirmation: I speak with confidence because the world needs my light. I speak with confidence because the world needs my light. Third affirmation: I can release ancient pain simply by feeling it. I can release ancient pain simply by feeling it. Fourth, I can think my way out of fear. I repeat, I can think my way out of fear. Another, I pray before I pay. I repeat, I pray before I pay. I welcome abundance and I will pay attention to the guidance I receive. I repeat, I welcome abundance and I will pay attention to the guidance I receive. Last but not the least, I let go and allow the universe to do her thing. I repeat, I let go and allow the universe to do her thing. So this was a card reading and affirmation for this week, and so you have seen that some affirmations are keep coming back and back again. That means angels wants you to use these affirmations. So this was the card reading for this week. People who are new to my challenge, I do card reading from the oracle deck every week, and this card reading is from Monday to Sunday for the whole week. So before I do my card reading, I do my prayers, give intention and ask the guidance from the angel, so that they will guide me to pick out cards. They will guide me to pick out either 3 cards or 4 cards. Along with the card reading, I'm also using affirmation cards because affirmations are very, very powerful and people are liking all the affirmations. So this was the card reading for this week. Also, people who are new to the card reading, and if you do not know anything about the angels, we have shared below the link in which I have talked about our angels and how they have. So you can go to that video and watch and know more about the angels. I would like to say thanks to all my subscribers for subscribing my channel. Thank you guys. I also wanted to say thanks to all the subscribers for not only subscribing my channel but sharing my videos to their friends and family. Thank you guys. I also wanted to say thanks to my team because they are working really hard, remaining behind the scenes and making sure every week you guys can see me on my new videos. Thank you guys. Also, I want to say thanks to all the people for putting nice comments. Thank you guys. I wanted to say thanks to my lovely Guruma. Thank you, Guruma, because who has taught me working with the angels and card reading. Thank you. People who are interested in any of my services, definitely you can visit my website to know more about my work, and you can contact me through my email ID. People who are interested in any healing, maybe healing If you have any physical issues, if you have any mental issues, if you have any relationships problem, any problem, you can contact me for the healing session. Along with the healing session, I also teach you to do affirmations like positive writing and positive affirmation, and this is going to add on like icing on a cake and works wonderful. Also, I do write prayers for different purposes according to the one person needs and requirement. Also, I do write angels prayer for all the students who are like going to school, college, or going to appear for any examinations. So people who are also interested in card reading or angel reading, you can also contact me through my email ID. I hope you guys like my card info this week. Till next week, guys, keep smiling, be happy, be safe, and spread the positivity and happiness around you, your family, and around the society. So till next week, I, Sangeeta Patel, take your leave with lots of love, light and angels blessing. Namaste to all.